And I think it's live. Hello, everybody. I'm here doing some Eternal. Gotten into really playing this. I only have maybe 20 hours or so in. 17, not even 20 yet. But, so that's why I say this will be a noob draft. I really don't know a lot of what I'm doing. A lot of really great cards. The first draft I did, I kind of followed a little sheet someone had posted about. That kind of gave me an idea of rank the cards of what's good and what it. Um, so pretty much, so I'm looking at 4 2 drops, 15. Okay. I get an idea of just I got using that guide just so I don't completely suck at this. So let me real quick run an ad because money. And when's that end? We will hop in and go ahead and do our first draft here and see how that goes. I'm hoping that's ended. I don't quite know how this works. I'll be honest with you, this is another thing too, is streaming, fucking with these little streaming things, like creating a highlight. Change the thumbnail. Okay, why not change the thumbnail? Alright, the ad should be done for everyone who saw it. If you didn't see it, well, lucky you. YouTube loves you today. I just wanted free money. I'll be honest with you. I think only one person watching, but it's all good money. So, let's go and do our draft and watch me suck horribly at this. So, from what I understand of watching, generally you want to stay open. I've watched a few Magic drafts and things like that, and generally part of that means is avoiding cards that are... In this game, these 2 power cards can be a little iffy for if you want to stay open. This seems bad. Arachnodon I like. Cupbearers, what I've faced a few times, doesn't seem too bad. But then we're into time. Kinda. That seems more defensive. Oh, power cards and warps kinda nice. I think our Jack's Knight pretty decent. It's only a not all that great. Yeah. Strength of Many, maybe? That might not be bad. 1-1 for each unit on the field, but we'd have to be playing aggressive for that to really be, and I don't really plan on that. More dependent. 2-2-4, but flying. 3-3-5. Really isn't a lot of interest on here. I guess I'll take the... See, Icequake seems really good, but I don't know if I want to go blue. And it's a 7. Seems slightly less useful unless the board's stalled. I'll take Jackknife and we'll see where we go from there. Towering Stranger's not bad, a 7-7 for 6, but I have to have 2 mana. Another Stranger card. Dragon's Breath, bad one. Skywalker Instructor, because he can get flying. I got that card. Fallen would be better if it was a better summon. I don't like that summon. I don't know if it might be a good summon, I just don't like it. Ridgeline Watcher seems decent too as a card. 2-2-5, but if you had Strangers, it looks like that might be a good card. I don't have Strangers. I'm not really planning to play a Stranger card. Copperhull Cudgel sounds kind of interesting if we can build like a weapons deck. You get a 2-2 Minotaur out of it, plus a 2-2 on top already. Crafter, like it's Ridgeline Watcher seems okay because it's 3-3 with Aegis. Aegis, whatever, however how you want to pronounce it. And it's only a 1. Just open. I think I'll take. Screw it. I'll take a chance with the Cudgel. Um, That's crap. This direct might be alright, but it's a 2 again. I'm trying to avoid getting in too heavy into this. It seems like something amazing. 224 doesn't seem. 5-5 time maybe. Sparring partner's not bad, but I don't know if I want to use that on the third pick. How about Gruon? Seems I've seen used before, but it seems kind of pointless. It blocks, but it just stuns itself when it blocks, and then when it comes out, it's going to be blocking a lot. So I'm not sure quite what its use is. I may still take it anyways, just for. Of course, I could go with Hidden Shiv and go for another one of the, or an Amber Ring. I think is pretty good. Pay 3, we get a 1/1. I do want to go for Voyaging Lumen and play like a possible Wisp. 5/5 for 6, but you get an extra card. The thing I don't like about this is they get stunned if we block. Can't really use them then on the attack. You need just to block and clear them out. Ring doesn't bad idea. It's free on the kind of crap for the partners. That's an efficient 2-drop. I'd always pair him with Cudgel. Pose. I feel like I can be a better third pick though. Fuck. I'll try it. Ooh, Scare, that's an interesting one. I haven't actually seen that card before. What else do we have? Crafty Yeti and Bolting Behemoth. No. That's 668, I'll pass. I may grab that Strength of Many. I know it's, like I said, it's more of an attacking card, but I'm not really. I'm terrible at aggro. That's why I don't want to play an aggro deck. I am terrible at it, but it might not be a bad. If we go green, that might be a good card. Or at least it could take it out of an aggro's hand. I mean, a 3 for 2/1 flying, plus flying units get +1 with Spark. As an aggro, that wouldn't be a bad draw. You could pair it with like Cudgel. I get a 5/3 flyer with Spark. Or a Jackknife. 4/2. Yes, I know it sounds funny because I don't know what the hell I'm doing that I'm talking about all this stuff, but I might take Strength of Many. So it's only this turn is the only downside I don't like of it as much. That could be good if we had more defensive units. I'm not really planning on having a bunch of defensive units. I'll take Scavenger. It still leaves us open. Cobalt Ring seems kind of crappier to me. I don't know. Draw and then discard seems kind of odd. High Branch, Sentry. No, I don't have a. Swear Vengeance is kind of the expensive one. That would have been good with that spell we had earlier. You use Spell Shield Architect, which is Salt Lane green blue, which we kind of have already. Taking that gives us Student Aid. Nice, but not particularly needed. A 3/3, an efficient 3-drop might be fine. They have a Flying Revenge. That's at 5. Quite as interesting. That's also another one that's in. I'm not. Double Time. I don't know. I bet this is about the only one that really hits me as being interesting. We'll go with that. Foothills Alpha, I kind of like. Pommel would be nice. The Smith's Hammer would be nice for what we're doing with already with our weapons. Not really in our thing. Heroic Bully actually would probably be good. 1/1 when wielding a weapon. We have a bunch of weapons already. I mean, even though I gotta go, he may not make a final cut, but do that. F it. Ooh, it's a 2-drop. That doesn't really help me. That doesn't really help me. That really doesn't help me. Oh, let's do a maybe do another 3-drop in the Foothills Alpha. Those strangers aren't bad for 3-drops. 2 drops, they're 2/2s for 2. I don't really need that, but I guess having an extra primal wouldn't hurt. Primal fixing. We do end up going into a primal. So let's go for it. Dustblind. Card. I grab a Xenon Stranger again. I don't really need time those, but could be decent if I do end up getting drawn into those. Xenon Banner could be another option for that too. I feel like having the 2-drop because I can use them anyways. Just in case. Or the power spell will be kind of useless-ish. Downsides I have to have 2 power, but for this I don't. But again, if I don't really want. I just don't like anything else. See what again. I guess I'll take the Foothills Alpha again. It's still there. Another Foothills Alpha. I don't know that I want 2 Foothills Alpha, but nothing else really looks well. Yeti Snow Chucker. The Reckless 2/2, which is going to attack all the time, and great for us. Or Ice Bow, which is +1/+1 and deals 1 damage. But it does go with what we're at, and then we're getting it done. Alright. Anything here that I don't hate? Slow's not bad, I don't think. I saw someone using Levitate, which seemed like really useful. Finest Hour is definitely a good card. Safe Return, but I don't really have any time as it is, but we're still trying to stay open, so that's a possibility. Hammer of Might might be really nice because we're playing that weapons deck as it is. Levitate's only a 1 turn, but you draw a card, which would be nice. Trickster's Cloak's another option if we go into Shadow. Being unblockable for a turn. Crown Watch for Aegis, and a 2-drop that gives a Warcry, I should say. Might not be bad. Especially if we then can pair it with some other of our weapons. I'm between Hammer of Might, which is a 4-drop, or a 2-drop. 2-drops are probably better. I don't have any 4s though. Let's take a 4 weapon. That's an interesting card. I haven't actually seen that before. I like the Marsha because you can ambush, but Diplomatic Seal seems like the winner on that one. They'll do mana fix. As much as Infernus would be nice to have for my a couple of my red decks. I don't know how good it is. It seems kind of interesting. I'll take Diplomatic Seal. Desperado seems kind of pointless. I'm just gonna say it out loud. If someone can explain to me how that's useful, do let me know, but it seems kind of... It's a 3-drop, I guess, if you get in, but if you get in, then he doesn't have any enemy units on the field. Unless you're, like, really... I guess maybe if you have a really huge sink, but then he's just gonna block you anyways if he's smart. So how the hell... Okay. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not thinking infiltrate correctly, and that infiltrate does actually do shit, but it doesn't seem great. Agent's Mentor is a time card I like, we just don't have any time. I thought we couldn't, 15 cards in, we couldn't pivot to it. But it seems kind of... And then Chance of the Sand, Agent's Mentor... You know, there's still some decent blue cards out here, it seems like Wisdom of the Elder. Definitely a lot of a decent 2-drop for Shadow. Adani's not all that great. Not a lot of great red cards, not a surprise. Could solidify into... Last time I played Draft, I ended up in Primal as well. I think I was Primal Shadow. That seemed to be the only things that were ever coming up that were decent. It was Sabotage. That seems kind of good. Might take that. Splash a little Shadow. That seems really useful to get rid of. I think I have a like a Imp and Annihilate or stuff like that. That might be really. I'll take a chance on that. I may be overthinking that that's actually any good. Second Sight's another one that's I really like. Second Sight, Flash Freeze. Gorgon's okay. I don't mind. I kind of like that, but not anything. That'd be nice, but you have to have a time and a justice. It's kind of pointless at the point it comes out. That'd be great, but for a weapons deck, but we don't. That's really tempting, but it's a 6-drop. That left roll's still there, which is kind of interesting. Not blue. Between Flash Freeze or Second Sigil, Second Sight. Second Sight seems nice because you get draw and you can always just throw like a power or something that you have left over if you have one left over on there. But Flash Freeze seems really nice because you get to stun 2 enemies. If I had to choose, I'd probably go Flash Freeze. And we get Second Sight anyway, so okay, that works. A couple of Blessing would be nice. Go into some green stuff. That's not bad. Fire Fang's a good 1-drop. We could throw him out. Don't really have a ton of deeper. Aerial Ace because he flies. He's a 5. I don't like that 5. Excavate. I kind of excavate. I like, but I don't have any time. Yeah, I don't have time. I don't know about Ghost Form. I've seen that card. I'm not sure if it's actually any good. I'll take Second Sight. Ooh, Violent Gust. That'll be a nice one to have. Anything else really interesting? Brightmark Paladin, maybe. Can't really play that unless I splash into red, which I'm interested in doing pretty solidly. I try not to draft more than 2 because I'm terrible at this. But we ended up with some purples, so what can you do? I like Violent Gust. Oh joy! Oh, we got a switch between Shadow or Time. I don't really have a sacrifice for Ravenous, otherwise he'd be great. To me anyways, I like Ravenous, because when I have a sacrifice, a little cheap card that just gets kind of chilling out there to... I guess I could sacrifice the Strangers if they came up, otherwise he'd be a decent 3/3. I like Amethyst though as a 3, just because it knocks a unit down of size. Synchronized Strike'd be good, but again I don't have time, that'd probably be my March... No, it's this turn. Still. Actually, Ornamental Daggers I really like because I get a Necro off that. But I'm not playing time, so I'll take Thorn Beast. I may be the wrong pick there, but I'll take Thorn Beast. Of course I don't have any red, and I get... There's Combust, which would be great. Gold Peacekeeper sucks. I get the idea of that, but I don't really find it interesting. I'm gonna take Alchemical blah blah blah. Alchemy Blast. We're calling it Alchemy Blast. I can't say it. Go for Rose. That seemed kind of interesting, but I think it's kind of not really a great card. How's that? Plus, yeah. I think it's more situational. It sounds cooler than it is. I realize our curve's very heavily 3-drops right now. Another Violent Gust. Okay, I'll take that. I really don't have any late drops. That's something I gotta look into. I don't have any bombs at all. It's all real early. This is probably gonna go poor. I don't have a really good 1-drop though. I guess I'll take a Yeti Spy maybe. I mean, he'd be a 5-drop, which is something I need. As I said, my late drops are awful. But maybe we'll wait for the next pack and hopefully we get a decent pack draw on that. Or we get a good left. Well, shit. Oh, I'll take Safe Return from someone. And we get left with Accelerate. Okay, I really badly need a good 6 or something. Of course, and I don't get any, of course. And I get a 3-drop that can just block, which is lovely. And a 2-drop that's a 1/3, also lovely. Or I can splash into more purple with the Bloodletter and splash into more time, even though, or more shadow. I already feel like I'm splashing too much into, but what can you say? I could use more creatures. 1, 2, well, he's gonna go away. 3. 7, 8, 9. I have 9 creatures, so I need some more creatures this run. But none of the creatures I really like. Like, the Copperhead Shieldman's the most I like, and he can't attack worth shit. Or the Herald for a 2-drop, but... we'll take a chance on Bloodletter. Bloodsnake Breeder I'm probably taking. That's probably the first. Sparring Partner would be nice too. Weather the Storm would be okay, but not great. Trailblaze sucks. Another Stranger we could put in there. Give us anything we want though. Ooh, Bring Down though. That's enemy unit. If it had flying, kill it. That goes with what we're. We have most blue with some green. Bit of. Would be a good fast spell for taking down Flyer. I know I said I need creatures, and then there I go. I was like, oh, let me grab a flyer. Also need bombs, but oh god, Eland's Choice is another really good bomb. But a Horu Banner would be really nice, but goddamn that Eland Choice really standing out to me. I know I need more creatures. I'm gonna be screwed on creatures, but that just seems like too good of a card to pass up. Nope, still crap for creatures. I can take a 2/2 with flying. I can take another spell, a Slay. Just play. We play Ultra Defensive, we just kill everything. I think that might be what we do. Oh, and good, it's all reds. And a time. Oh, Emerald Ring it is. Bring in another Foothills Alpha because I need creatures badly. I don't like her. Do I have a student? It'd be good if I have a student. Otherwise I'll have to take probably that. Or Ridgeline. Do I have a master? Yeah, this deck's gonna be terrible because it has no power. No, I have stuff that if they're a student. I think I don't have student too. No, I don't. Okay, so that's kind of... That was a 1-drop. It's not the worst I could have, but... I could just go all 1 and 2 drops there instead of... But I could go with the silver ring to get a flying 1-drop. Or flying 2-drop. One of a 1-drop, but... Or just go with the ridge line and have a 4. I don't really have anything in my back, but it's not a good 4. I just don't have anything. I guess I could bring in him and use weapons like I'm doing with all the other ones and just do a weapons and spells run. I'll take him for flying. It's terrible, but I'll be flying at least. Wow. Absolutely nothing. I guess I'll take a tinker. Skywalk Instructor, hell yes. Spell Sheet Architect, I will take that as well. Oh, this will give me 2... no, that's better. I guess I'll take an Excavation Assistant. I'll probably... No one probably wants that, that's why I'm taking this. And a Trailblaze, okay. Oh, one more pack, good. Because holy crap, we need cards. Don't have time, so that's completely worthless to me. Civic Peacekeeper's probably crap, but I need something. I don't know if I need something that badly. Cobalt Acolyte, maybe. Give another unit flying. We just go all flyers. Iron Port Soldiers, a 2-drop I use a lot. I don't know if that's a really good 2-drop to be using, but it's something. I do have a lot of 3-drops and not a lot of 2-drops, and a lot of late drops. Ranger could give me green if I need it. Green fix, because I don't really have a green fix. But Acolyte will give me flying, which is really useful if I have a unit out there. If I don't, it's kind of screwed. I will go with that. Probably not the best pick there, but another Violent Gust. I can go comb this gobbledygook banner. Lumen Defender, but I don't have. Tinker might be a good one, actually. Much I could use the banner, I might grab Tinker Apprentice for a 1-drop there. I just need units. Icebreaker could be good if I have enough stuns, but I don't think I do. Mithril Mace I don't like, but it's something. Couple Recruit I really don't like. Valkyrie Assistance, but I'm not planning to have 8. Or Valkyrie Aspirant. Considering how few bombs I have, I'm not really expecting to have 8. Maybe I'll pick up a Mithril Mace because it's really the only hit in Skywalker about all I have for bombs. They're not really bombs. Well, you know, high power cards, whatever. Not even high power, but I just need something. Icebreaker doesn't seem that useful because I don't have that many stuns. Spiked Helm could be good because we have a bunch of, but I'm gonna hope that just chills anyways. Grab the 5. Mark of Shame might be nice. I don't like that. Arrow Ace looks like crap for a 5. That just for power fix might be useful. But I feel like Mark of Shame would be really nice. Just to completely take something out of the field. I know I have way too many 3-drops. Inspire seems... Go to Secret Pages though. It's depleted, but it'd be really... I'm between Inspire or Secret Pages. I mean, I think Inspire will make it to another run, but it could be really nice still to balance the fact that we don't have a lot of really strong ones. Strong stuff, and we could probably get away without needing a Secret Pages, I think. Since we're not really splashing too much. Inspire, I guess. That really doesn't seem all that useful to me. I may take the Stone Scar Stranger. Take another Stranger. Borderlands Waykeeper, because it's a 1/3, but you can pay 4 to give it +1 in flying. Doesn't seem all that useful. Execute if I had an exhaust. Yeah, that might not be bad. We want to splash into some time. That might not be a bad choice. Probably light on creatures, but I'll still take it. Bronze Kuras I like. Again, Etain, that was really nice. -6 for a turn, though. Still, for a 1-drop, I'll take a chance on it. With the Stranger, absolutely useless to me. Grab another Detain just to screw with my opponents, or Yeti Spy, but Yeti Spy sucks. I'll take a Humbug, but it probably won't make it. Or actually, I'll take the Dust Hoof and just no one can have it. Got a Ruin. I'm thinking about taking Ruin too, but I'll just take Dust Hoof. Oh, I do get a 6-drop in Direwolf and Direwood. Or a 3 in Gorgon. 6 there. 6. I might have time. I don't think it's really useful to me for that, but I'll still take him anyways. And Xena Cultist also isn't any useful to me. Alright, so there's our terrible deck. What's gonna make it? We know the reds aren't. We'll probably put 2 Detains in. Put on my green, then I'll go through later and decide which ones I don't want. Probably do green blue, maybe with some purple splashed in. We know we want 18 power, probably at least. Probably might go in. So I'm just putting everything in, and then I'm going to take a look at what I want to cut later. Okay, let's go to the draft. Let's go to our deck here. Safe return can go. I don't have a use for it. I want to keep him in. Bring down, I want to keep. What do I have 19 units, so I can cut that down a couple. Ravenous, I think. High Branch is still useful. Maybe I'll cut a Foothills Alpha. Execute might be alright. Like Ellen's Choice. I like that. I like that. I'll probably skip Camel. Probably skip Trailblaze. Tinker, I don't really find all that useful to me. I think I have enough draws here that I can go without a Xenon Cultist. There's only 16 units, so I pretty much am keeping the rest of these units, I'm saying, which I can live with. Replace the ice bow. I don't know that it's any good for me for what I have. Execute seems nice, but maybe I have enough takedowns. It's not all that useful. Bloodletter might be one. I like it, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough shadow in there to get really useful. I have the strangers. They're just there really to give me 2 drops because I don't really have a lot. Yeah, like my 2-drop of Foley if I can get him. I feel like I'm really tight on units if I cut that. I do have enough spells to make it work. What do we need to get down to? Need to really cut down to that power. It'd give me 775. That'd have me at 20 powers. I'd maybe cut down a Shadow Save. something like that. I need to cut 10. Tough cutting 10 of these. Like a detain. Maybe because I have detain, I'll get rid of. What was the other one? Of Mark of Shame. So I can play that with 54. I don't know why it tells you need 45. And I can play with 54. I've never quite figured that out. If anyone knows, please do let me know, because that's always confused me. Like, you can play with 54. I'm like, but... So it's shadow, but not really shadow. Everywhere we place the jackknife, I have enough other weapons that aren't... Can probably make do without it. Bloodletter. Do I have a lot of weapons? Not really, actually. I have a ton of weapons. I was drafting a lot of weapons, but I'm mildly tempted to get rid of emerald. Seems useful for when we stall out, which is very likely at certain times. Spell shield, I just need a card. The Camera of Might. Mithril Mace, maybe. It's a good card, probably, but I don't know. I really don't have much in 5 drops. Hippolytic Seal definitely stays. I need my late drops because I have absolutely nothing in them. I want to stay on 18 power. Maybe the Sky Strange. I don't have a lot. Let's give me a primal though. Let me play some cards. That might be a hard play if I don't get the right draw. I only have a lot of 1 drops, but I may drop Yeti Spy anyways. So I'm really maybe the blast. Just for the benefit, it's a 3. Yoink yoinks on it. I have 15 units, I have 13 spells, I have 7 attachments. A little heavy. Very well would place the jackknife. Down to 52. I'm always curious. Screw it, let's just play with 52 and see what happens. Never actually figured out why that matters. It tells you 45, but then you can play like 70 cards. And it's like, yeah, that's cool. Do I want to just keep that? A lot of land. Take a chance on it. Maybe at least a primal. Instead, I'm expecting us to go 0-3 because I have no idea what this deck is. I guess a control deck with. I need 1 more to play that.
Easy.
I don't need to silent. Bring down G. Something else. I can put that on and give me a piece eventually. But heals Elf though. It's a blocker anyways. Maybe a little too spell heavy.
Look within.
There was an ice bow and that was useful to me. Like, why thanks for the ice bow. I guess I can make him a 3-4. You could at least double dip on both of them, but... Hard to see. Yeah, I think I need to edit this and have more units and less spells, because I think I got way too many spells. I'm just going to be stalling everything out. Oh, he has flying. Lovely. I could use Bring Down. I don't know if it's worth using on a 2-2 flyer yet. I wait. See what we get. And if I need to... use it on the 2-2 flyer. Play Inspire. Fortunately, I get Detain, which is completely, absolutely useless. Thank you very much. I can Detain and just completely wreck that. I guess because I have a Detain, I can waste a Bring Down. Kill it. Oh, he has spells. There we go. There's another Primal, absolutely useless to me, but I can play my Mithril Mace. That to take out hit 2. I'll go ahead and attack with Foothills, and we'll just go on a race. I'll break that, but that's fine. Maybe. I don't know, that might be a bad play again. My habit of being a little too aggressive. Oh good, he got a Frost Skin. It's done it. Lovely. No block, so I take 2, lose the maze, and I get that stupid. I can Alchemist Blast, but I'll wait. And use at least get rid of his mobile Acolyte, but it seems like a waste, or I can just hit him for 2. And for 2, detain one of his 3/3 is absolutely useless. We'll see. I feel like keeping detain for a bigger threat might be more useful. Like the 4/4. I can Alchemist Blast 1, or I can kill his 4/4. And Alchemist Blast is Cobalt. So I take 3. An Ice Bow. Hit him for 1. Okay, so that only does -6 a turn. I didn't think about that. I didn't realize that. Did save me some damage. I really need a creature. I need to get less spells, more creatures. Yeah, he's done. Fuck. I can't kill any of them. I have to go no blocks. This is over. I got a flyer at least. I can attack, but it'll just kill me, so that's absolutely useless. I can't trade damage though, because he gotta. If I survive one more, see if I get a drop. I hope he gets some. Raid. There. Unblock that, take 7. See if I get a drop. Probably won't, because card. Yep, this deck's awful. Hey. Yeah, I knew this deck was gonna be awful when I didn't have any 6s. Yeah, well, I won't be moving up anytime soon. Trust me on that one. Fuck. So basically, this deck sucks. Which we kind of knew. Still, it's like, I was hoping we could maybe pull something ridiculous off. Okay, what can we get rid of? We'll get rid of Alchemist Blast. That's not really that useful to us. Give a detain to at least save. Drop. Slayer will be nice to have. Maybe I'll drop a detain. Starting up Elaine's choice, Elaine's whatever choice. Violent Gust I want to keep to replace any flyers. Maybe I don't need that many with Bring Down. Guess I can go down to 1 with Bring Down. Yes, save them. If I can edit that deck though. Find another. Mark a shame my because then it had curse. We're gonna mark a shame. Maybe another Foothills Alpha since I don't really have any other attackers. Are any good? Really bad on creatures in this draw. Foothill Alpha. We really fucked up that draw. We got too many spells, not enough creatures. I'll fully admit that fucked up a lot. Try to detain for Mark of Shame. And let's play again and lose again because we have absolutely nothing. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Well, I was hoping it'd be a better draw than like the last time I drew, or at least I had some creatures. I had an okay deck. I only won once, but at least it wasn't, you know, it was crap, but it wasn't that crap. At least I'm getting free cards out of it. I need to build my library. There we go. Time for a game against Deadly Drag. So I completely murder. I drew some creature cards that like got a Tinker. The cup. Oh, yeah, this might work for me. Of course, I don't have a green, but at least I'll get Foothills Alpha if I get power. Of course, knowing my luck, I probably won't. I have bad luck in draft. I have bad luck in draft. That was a very long. Hi, okay. Like that took that was a very long thinking time. Yeah, of course I draw another primal. The problem is, next time I do draft, I'm gonna go like focus on getting a couple really big creatures, and then I'll have nothing. I'll have no spells, and I'll be like, ah, crap. It's Direfang. Oh, and a District Infantry. Oh, lovely. I get my Ravenous, but of course that's absolutely useless to me because I also don't have a Shadow, and Board Banner, which gives me a 3/3. So he's gonna hit for 4. I don't want to. I can't trade. I get a Stranger at least. Gave me a Primal.
We survive.
I actually didn't need a Primal. Can attack and at least forces 1/1. He'll have a 3/3 anyway, so. Trade 4 for 2 anyway. Mostly useless trade there, but. Gets another 3/3 attack, of course, and he gets another Watchwing out. And block. Good news, this stream will be really quick because I can't win any fucking anything. Because my deck is absolutely awful. There we go, there's something we can use. 4/5. Make Ravenous 4/4. I'll attack with my 2/2. Probably spell on it. See him, yeah, he's gonna, yeah. Oh, he's probably got a removal spell, doesn't he? Nope, does not do. Tinker out. Give Ravenous a 4/4. If I ever get my, see, hopefully he didn't draw another power, because then he doesn't have anything to attack me with. He drew an Archboard Stranger. It's me for 2 with Warcry, lovely. I of course draw that, which is absolutely useless to me. I can murder his 3/3 if I want to. I can Violent Gust at least one of those bastards down, which I might have to do here. He has his Direfang alive, which doesn't really help me any. I may just mark a shame as 3/3 and then bring down next turn. So if he attacks with his 3/3, he can't do anything to me, really. So, you know, I won't do that. I Violent Gust, go ahead and just Violent Gust one of these. It's a waste of 5, but I need something to get rid of these things. He's getting land screwed, or yeah, land screwed a little bit on his district infantry, it looks like. I might survive this if I can get another couple power in. Or get a shadow so I can put my Ravenous out. It's gonna stall a while, I think. He's gonna attack for 3, 1, 1. Oh, I'm worried I'm gonna attack, but I think he has a spell, and I think I'm gonna get screwed on that, but being at a life loss, I have to kind of go for it. I'm 90%, 99% sure I'm gonna get screwed on this. Wait for it. Nope. Oh, maybe he has a hit too. No, he has a life. Oh, that's what he had. That's what he did. Oh, I got my T2 Minotaur out. Didn't really leave me. Of course, I still don't have my shadow, which is lovely. I can force a trade. Is 1/1. They'll probably just give me the 1. Back with my 2. I have Marcus Shane, but I still have power to use. I need a shadow really badly. I have Execute, I have Ravenous Thorn Beast. But no shadow. And he has Silver Ring. I could trade my Tinker. I really don't want to. Considering he only has one other card. I don't deadly it before I can do anything, so I guess gotta take it. And it's Aegis, so I can't Mark a Shame it. Yeah, balls. Can't take that. I could go ahead and just attack with all 3 and try to race. But I can't block his other unit. He can at least block him. He'll probably just chump block, or not chump block, he'll just block and we'll just trade on that. I'm gonna take a chance on it. The race I'm gonna lose, likely, unless he has a really strong... Unless he doesn't have any strong cards. Because he can hit me for... I can hit him for 5, he can hit me for 4. But I'm already 2 below him. If I didn't have Aegis, I could Mark a Shame it. But it does, so I can't Mark a Shame it. I could Mark a Shame his Dire Fang, but that's not pointless. I need him to play something big so I can screw him. Well, I need to get a shadow, really. I can execute, or even just play. I'd probably execute and then Ravenous Thorn Beast. Oops, sorry. Good thing you said that. I thought I was it was his turn. My bad. Sorry. There, we got a 3/3 on that. I really wish I did have my Merc Shame. Because he's gonna hit me for a shit ton. I'm gonna have to... And he's gonna wipe that out. Yep, we're screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. We need a shadow card. Oh, thank God we do a shadow. So I have 5. I don't have enough power to... Get me out a 6/6 there. He'll still hit for 3. If I attack, he'll still hit for 3. He can attack with those, so he can still hit for 4 though. I gotta leave all my blockers out pretty much. Oh, we can hit for 4 anyways. I just realized that. Fuck this deck. Yes, we lost, I know. We'll play one more time just so we can lose that 3rd game. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm never drafting by myself again. I'm just using that guide for everything. This is just terrible. This is worse than playing my constructed decks, which pissed me off even more. This at least I can think, well, just the draft didn't go well. We have nothing. We have nothing. We have all these spells, but they don't do anything, apparently. I use... Of course I get a Tinker and I don't have a card for it, but I have at least 3 health. Let's go with it. You said, not like we're going to win anything anyways. Even if I get the perfect mana draw, we're still going to lose, so what the hell's the point? At least we got some cards, I guess. No. Someday I'll win a draft game. I'm kidding, I'll never fucking win a draft game, trust me. I like draft, but... So far my luck, I've had absolutely 0 with draft. Using the guide, I won 1. Like 1 in gazillion in draft. This ain't gonna be any different, this deck's terrible. Oh lovely, all I have is Sabotage. Now I'm gonna get land screwed. Yeah, go for it. I'm honestly just thinking about quitting the game already. It's just clear I'm gonna get land screwed to fuck. Called it! Called it! Yay! We can lose without playing a card today. It's even better than last time. Last couple times we had to lose while playing a card. This is even better. We'll just lose without playing a single one. Oh, and good, now a deadly card. Oh, finally, we draw something. Pity. We're still gonna lose, but at least we draw something. Yeah, hit for 1. Yeah, I should just trade anyway, it's not like I care. You should attack with that, it's deadly, it's not gonna do anything. And that gets 3/3 because he attacked. Or because he gained health, lovely. Oh, just hurry up. I'm gonna win anyways, trust me. Come on. And he played a Kogan. Yeah, he's gonna win. I have nothing. I have fucking nothing. Hate this deck. I don't know how. Oh, thank. Nothing to that. Nothing useful. Silver Ring. I can play Ravenous. I can play Bloodletter. We have 5/5, but I can play Tinker, I guess. Play Tinker, I can make a 4/4, sacrifice Tinker, make a 6/6 there, or I could make a... Oh no, wait. Play Tinker. If I play Tinker and then make him 2/2, give him Bloodletter, which would be a 5/5 flyer. That might actually work. Let's try it. Fuck it. A 2/2. I could sabotage and see if he has anything good in his hand. But I'll take my chances. Okay. He was getting mad at me. Of course, if he kills Tinker, which is very likely, I'm screwed on that plan. If I do the Ravenous. I can. I don't have enough mana to do it next turn, those downside. Put out a 2/2 flyer. Actually, probably should have put out the 2/2 flyer. How do I think about it? Oh good, he had flash freeze. Well, lovely. I get hit for gazillion damage! Story of this freaking game. Come on, hurry up. Let's go hit for some. Let's go get hits for some more damage. Let's just finish this game off. By 4 doesn't really matter because I can only put out Stalwart. I can put out Thorn Beast, I guess. At least give me a blocker. I sabotage and hope he has a another spell in his hand, but I don't think he does. Sacrifice. F it, let's just see if he has another spell in his hand. Get rid of his Torment of Spiders. Completely useless card to get rid of. I could have used getting rid of his Flash Freeze, but It's another flyer anyways, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, attack with your Viper, I don't care. Here, attack for 3. He's probably got a spell in his hand that's going to destroy this, but we'll go for it anyways. Oh! God damn it. What? Oh, he had Deadly. God damn it. Never mind then, this game's completely over. I did not even see that. Well, I can put out my flying unit, which doesn't help me out. But of course, I didn't get a power draw, which I needed to use on my flying unit. Only block his flyers, but it doesn't really matter because he hit me with a... because he got hidden that had Deadly in there. I guess the green, I didn't notice the green. Fuck. So I screwed myself. I was gonna lose anyways, like we said, this deck just loses everything. The worst freaking deck in the goddamn game, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure you could come up with a shitty deck and you'd still find a deck that's not as shitty. So I can't block any of these because they're deadly. I can chump block that. 7, 8, 9, 11. I can basically block one of his mosquitoes. Chump block that, because I do at least have another fly in the back, and hope that that doesn't screw me. He'll still kill me in the end, and of course because I blocked that and he gained life, I get... Oh, and he gets another flyer. Once again, everyone has a better deck than me. I'm the only one who can't draft, apparently. The only person in this entire fucking game. Well, I can put a Bloodletter on him. I could play a High Branch would get defense, another defensive unit. Matter. I'm gonna. Let's make him a 5/5 for fun. Ah, fuck it. I lost anyways. Let's just not waste time. We're wasting our time. Well, there you go. There's me playing draft. New playing draft. Completely freaking awful. Let's see what we got in prizes. Probably nothing because we couldn't play. God, at least my first draft actually could win. Oh, it's so lovely. Yes, I know it's draft. It's your fault if you screw up draft a crappy deck, but it's just frustrated. I wanted to actually play, you know, play! Not just get my ass kicked. Well, that was me trying to play draft and being fucking terrible at it, so there you go. Wasn't that fun? No, it wasn't. I'm gonna go play against the AI because I can at least beat the AI. At least Gauntlet until I get to the very end, and then the AI is like, "Oh, we're super awesome! Ah, best boss ever! Perfect drops! Ah, la 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 la!" Gotta hate Gauntlet too. I'd rather play casual with one of my forged decks that at least, you know, actually wins something.